it's cocktail hour, so rock 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up. Pour it up.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Zaida Lisa. Welcome to Mama's Cocktail Hour. Come on in. So, okay, it's Saturday night and your girl is bringing the tea. There is only the best kept secret interview out there that nobody's talking about that we're going to be talking about here tonight because I got some good news to share later. All right. So I was doing my investigating stuff and on these YouTube streets, and I came across a video from Matthew Cox. He does a inside crime show, Ayo, and he interviewed Courtney B. Now, you might be like, who is Courtney B? Well, your girl got you covered, okay? Courtney B appears to be the source that received Kim Porter's flash drive. So let's break it down, okay? Chris Todd did an exclusive interview here on Mama's Cocktail Hour. If you have not checked that out, please go back in my page and check out that interview. It is dope, okay? We made sure to ask him all the questions that everybody wants to know. I was quiet enough to let him speak so that he can give us all the tea. And he just did an amazing job breaking some of the information down. And so what we gathered from that interview is this. He was approached by two sources with the Kim Porter information, with the flash drives, okay? So I think everyone thinks that there was an actual book. I don't think there was an actual book. It came in flash drives. If you young enough and you don't know what flash drives are, please Google it, okay? It was something we put in our computer and that held a whole bunch of information. It can hold documents, it can hold videos. It is like a drive, okay? If you don't know that, go check it out. All right, so Chris Todd let us know in the interview here on Mama's that there was two sources. One source, he stated, was not afraid, was willing to come out, and was ready to come out. And there was another source who he said was afraid, okay? So I was just doing my investigating here on these YouTube streets, and I came across Matthew Cox, his interview on, I think it's Inside True Crime, his show. So shout out to his platform because he did an amazing interview with the Kim Porter source, Courtney B. Okay, so Courtney B, he is the source that gave the information to Chris Todd. And he is now coming out exclusively and telling us how he came about the Kim Porter information, who was on the tapes of this Kim Porter flash drive, what he received, and his story about why he didn't originally come out with it, why he gave it to Chris Todd, and how he does have in his possession, and he is currently selling the unedited version of Kim Porter's book, okay? I'm giving you all the tea on this Saturday night, so make sure that you're liking, you're subscribing, and you're hitting that notification button because you never know when your girl is going to be dropping a video. But let's get down to the nitty gritty, okay? I want to share this clip with you that he did on Matthew Cox's platform. Matthew Cox did such a great job of asking him the hard questions, but we gonna see if we can ask him some of them hard questions here on Mama's, right? So without further ado, check out this clip of Courtney B and what he had to say about the Kim Porter flash drive. Check it out.
When you looked at the flash drives, who were the young artists?
Usher, Justin Bieber, Will Smith's son.
Nancy Grace is talking about it. Candace Owens. Suddenly Todd's doing all these interviews. You've got discs that prove that he is a predator. Why not contact the FBI and just turn over the videos? Kim Porter, according to the official record, she's written a memoir. It's kind of like diary entries, kind of like a memoir. She's written a bunch of them. There are multiple flash drives. Prior to her death, she gave it to some friends.
Mm-hmm.
One of those friends, shortly after, was it like the day after, approached you?
I got it like 3 months before the funeral. And then I sat on it for the other 3 months in a year.
Do you want to say who the friend is?
Well, I can't say the friend is. Everybody should know. Well, when the friend did, she called me and said, "What you do with the stuff?" I said, "I did do something." I said, "I released the book." I said I got them all pressed up. I just didn't put it out.
What was on the flash drives? Did you look at the flash drives?
I looked at some of them, but I couldn't look because if you watch two men having, that means you just as them. You gay as them. I don't even watch Playboy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see another man banging a female. If I want to see a female banging the man banging a female, it better be me banging the female.
Right.
Looking at my own stuff. I'm not gonna sit there and watch a man banging any female or two men banging each other. So I did read something. I did look at it. I did do the book. The original book was this right here.
Right.
Tell it all, what you know thing. I gave it to my private investigator, Todd. You understand? Real good guy.
Well, okay. So wait. So a few months after you pressed up a bunch of books,
Mm-hmm.
and you tried to advertise the books to get them out there,
Right?
To get her memoir out there,
Right.
Because the memoir is super, sensational, right? It talks about it. Multiple famous actors. You're saying you haven't watched all the videotapes. Do you know how many videotapes were on there in the book?
It's like 11 flash drives, and each of them probably like big gigabytes of it. I know put into my computer too much because I didn't want all that in my computer. Then I got to download to another one. Then I take all my business with it. So it was. I say it's probably like 8 to 7 different videos and more words writing to it. You understand? It was more like a diary that was going to be turned into a book at first. And it's talked about her nose being broken, that he hated her, that he was messing with young boys. Talked about how he tore Usher ass up.
When you looked at the flash drives, who were the two? I know we spoke before. You said there were two young artists.
Mm-hmm.
One was Usher. Who was the other one?
One was Usher, and I believe the other one was definitely somebody's son. It was definitely somebody's
Okay,
son.
it wasn't before we talked. You said it was Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
I thought
it was him too as well. It was Justin Bieber
and anybody else.
Will Smith's son too. Will Smith's son too. I ain't holding no punches. Yeah, it was Will Smith's son too.
And there were some young women.
It was females. I'm not good with everybody name in the music business because I only listen to several different artists. But it was J-Lo. It was in there. It was the young lady that sued them. I can't remember her name.
Right. Cassidy.
Cassidy. I can't really tell how it's made because you got to really draw it in. It seemed like the camera was up in the light shooting from a corner. Right. It was some in the bathroom. It showed that how they set Kevin Hart up. But see.
What do you mean set Kevin Hart up?
Oh, somebody came and gave him. That was the newest one. I'm mixing some up. The newest one I had got was like when Kevin Hart was in hosted his show. And they was in a bathroom, just him, and then a bodyguard came in there. Then he came out and the girl bought him a drink. He tasted, and it's like when he tasted it, the second drink of the same glass, that's when he was coming kabottle. Like something was there. Then it showed him in the tub getting whacked. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I switched it.
When it showed Usher and Will Smith's son and Justin Bieber, I mean, were they underage at the time?
I tried to go by his tattoos for Justin Bieber age. But at the time, it started from when he could have been 16 because he was real. He didn't have all the tattoos on it. He had the little shaggy hair doing the front. I forgot the bob, whatever the girls call it, hanging in front of his head. And Game handed him a bottle. Like, there wasn't nobody who got the bottle. Game walks around, Diddy, hand him the bottle, he drink it, and they like blew him down off his feet.
Okay, guys, so you heard all of that. So can I let you guys know that Courtney B, the Kim Porter source, is going to be coming here on Mama's Cocktail Hour exclusively, okay, to talk about the Kim Porter book, how he came about to the Kim Porter book, the flash drive, what is in the flash drive, who is in the flash drive. He was already dropping some gems, some names that I am just shocked, okay? He is dropping names such as Justin Bieber. We knew that one, Usher, but there is a new player in the mix that I just heard, and I am completely and utterly mortified, okay? And I'm throwing all types of allegedly on this shit because I want no smoke. But you heard the clip. He said Jaden Smith, allegedly. This is just getting crazy. We know the viral clip that just came out with Jaden hugging Justin Bieber from the back. It looked a little strange. There is a lot to unpack. So make sure you hit that like button. You subscribe to the channel because your girl is coming through and we are going to be interviewing Courtney B coming soon. This is getting crazy, guys. It is getting crazy. I am investigating this I need to know the truth. I know you want to know the truth too. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And your girl is coming through with an exclusive interview from Courtney B. I'm super excited. Stay tuned. Love y'all. And I will talk to you guys on the next video.
You heard it first. Let's quench your thirst. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so rack 'em up. Ooh, mama, it's cocktail hour, so pour it up. Pour it up.